This is just telling to me like the warmth without the weight, and just this is snuggability. Is that a word?
It is now.
Okay.
If it's not, it should be. This is our dear friend Linda Davies. She brings us Northern Nights. This is a hot pick. It is brand new today. You're looking at something that should be $88. We're doing it for 5 easy payments of $11.80. It is, you ready for this? 100% cotton, 400 thread count on the outside. 500 fill power down on the inside. That means it's luxury on the outside and inside. 100% natural,
yes,
machine washable, dryable luxury in a throw, all done up for the holidays.
And hyperallergenic.
Yeah.
Just let's remember, our Down on Our Feathers from Northern Nights, we make sure it's hyperallergenic, so remove all the allergens.
So let's show you your patterns, and keep in mind all of them are reversible. This makes such a good gift.
I know it does.
So we'll start where you are.
Okay, this is our plaid. And I would have to say everything in fashion is mad about plaid right now.
That's
so
true.
I love that we're able to do that. And I want to show you, it reverses to this beautiful, look at this beautiful deep red color, all trimmed in the plaid on the other side. So this is your plaid. This is our snowflake. Look how pretty that is. Got a lot of indigo blue going here. Reverses
That's our most
to this. Oh, the snowflake is? And then this is really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see, get a close-up.
This
if
is
you can
year-round.
see year-round, the evergreen trees in through here, very heathered
We're
look.
calling it winter trees, but
Right.
I mean, really, there'd be no reason you couldn't put this out in January, July.
Can't you see this in somebody's house that does that whole gray motif and everything for the holidays? And you can see you've got the dove gray here. And then this one is just so traditional to me. This is that beautiful, beautiful poinsettia. You can see the birds and the berries and the evergreens, and then that also reverses to this beautiful red color here.
We also want to tell you that this is huge. It is oversized. Usually in the industry, in the bedding industry, a throw is 50 by 60. This is actually 60 by 70. So this is, you and a loved one sitting on the couch
Yes,
watching
we
a
could
movie.
snuggle in this together.
Exactly. And we could get a third person in
We
here.
could.
Yeah.
And nice length on this too. So
lie down. Let's talk about, if you have a Northern Nights down blanket, you probably already know all of this. I mean, I have one I've been using for years.
Well, let's go sit
Washed
on
it,
here.
dried it
One that you want to cover up with.
I'm really digging the gray.
I figured you would be, so I'll let you have
know
that.
me.
So you know what about down? Down is warmth without the weight. Let's talk about Northern Nights down. It's down that is hyperallergenic, so it's been washed and dried at least 15 times, and that removes the allergens. So that, I think, is really key when you're talking about a natural product. You don't have to worry about being allergic to it. Then what we do is we do the 400 thread count, because that's what's against your body. That's the snuggle factor, and we know luxury starts at 300, and it's 100% cotton. Then after that, we're going to go to just the fill power there, 550. 500 starts luxury. So when you give this a nice little shake like this, which I just love that, all these little squares that are sewn down, the air gets in there, it gives you the loft, and that's what gives you the warmth.
This is what you want to put your grandbaby on.
Oh, yes.
This is what, my Shih Tzu likes to snuggle up with me on. And guess what? It doesn't matter what they do to it, because it will go right in the washing machine and right in the dryer. We have a lot of great throws and some holiday throws here on QVC that are just beautiful. But if you're someone who says, I do like natural, I want natural inside and out, then this is for you. And when you talk about warmth without the weight, there is just something just so comforting and luxurious about these down blankets, and now done in the comforter size. You said you like to keep one in your car.
Oh, I do. So I just want to show you that for all of the soccer moms and football moms out there, this is how it comes packaged to you. And I wanted to show you this because look how easy this is to throw in that bag when you're sitting in that soccer chair or that football game and it's so cold. Just you can take this with you and put it right back in. I think that's so important. My son got married on October 13th, and after his wedding, he wanted a huge bonfire of the place we were all staying at. And I had all 4 of these, and everybody loved them. And everybody was snuggling with them. Oh, thank you so much. It was lovely. But you know what was nice? I was able to take these home and throw them in the wash machine, the dryer, so I was able to get the smoky smell out.
Genius.
Where else can you get that? But I want to tell you, everybody else had different kinds of blankets. These were the warmest.
Yeah, well, and look how beautiful. So they have the holiday motifs. They are reversible. This is your snowflake, and this is the most limited. I love it because it's Well, if you look at it, it almost looks like a herringbone
yes.
snowflake. So the more you look at it, it's just so pretty. So that's the snowflake. This is what we're calling winter trees. This winter tree could stay out all year round. No trouble there. We have the poinsettia and we have the plaid. This is the nicest housewarming gift. This is the nicest way. Yeah, right? This is the nicest gift if you're going to visit someone for the holidays. Take one of these with you. It's also just a really practical way to decorate for the holidays. Because a lot of holiday throws, you don't actually use them.
No, I think you're absolutely right. You don't.
Like they go on the back of the couch, and then you're afraid someone's actually going to touch them.
Right, and sometimes they are a little stiff, so that you're afraid you're going to
They're just looks. Like this, you cuddle up and you enjoy.
Oh, can't you see that? And then maybe you've got the grandbabies coming over. How nice to put this on the floor that they can lay on. It's natural. You don't have to worry about it.
You want to drink a little hot chocolate, something spills. It does not matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
I think it's really important to mention again, if you're someone who says, oh, I can't do down, chances are it's not the down, it's the gunk in the down that's giving you issues. So explain how Northern Nights is different.
So what we do with Northern Nights is all of our feather and down products, we use Ultra Feather. You've heard me talk about it quite a bit this month because this is our 25th anniversary and we've had a lot of down products on. It's washed and dried at least 15 times and that removes the allergens. So if you take all that out, you've just got this beautiful white fluffy down that is in here that you don't have to worry about being allergic to. And to be here for 25 years at QVC, you know we must be doing something right.
You know, Linda, I have a down blanket on my bed that is, I want to say probably, it's either 12 or 11 years old. It's been there a long time. In fact, I was joking to Linda, I've changed the color of my bedroom and the blanket doesn't match anymore. And I keep thinking like, I should just order a new one. But the thing is, there's nothing wrong with it.
That's the only problem with it.
I'm like, oh man, I wish it wasn't this color, but there's really nothing wrong with it. I have washed that and dried that so many times. Like when you buy good quality with Northern Nights, you only ever buy it once.
Well, it's the down we use, and it's also 400 thread count by giving you that durability. But just think about how you can decorate. I love what you said about gifts to people that are maybe moving in new houses, or maybe you're going to go stay at somebody's house. What a great gift!
Like a young couple. Like maybe this is, like a young couple who just got married.
Put a bow around this and go. Right. Yeah. This is. Thank you for having me for that wonderful holiday weekend that you can give to them.
Something they typically don't have. First of all, even finding a down blanket, it's not all that common in the marketplace, and Northern Nights just, in my opinion, does the best down blankets. So to get a down...
I'm going to second that.
Yeah. To get a down throw is pretty awesome.
And we did
you worked hard and were very persuasive to our team to bring a throw.
Well, we were because we heard from so many of you that love our down throws, and we haven't done down throws in a very long time. So this is kind of like an archive that we brought back. We said, hey, wait a minute, this is the 25th anniversary. Let's bring back what everybody's asking for. So it's 60 by 70. It's a nice size. So many of you, I noticed, have been buying our down blankets in the twin size so you can use them in your family room. Now you don't have to worry about it. Pick one of these up, roll them in a basket, by your fireplace, wherever you keep your throws, put it on the back of the sofa.
And listen, if you've never used a Q card before, you can open up a Q card, get a $40 statement credit. Well, this makes that about $19 if you want to look at it that way. Also, even if you do have a Q card, you can still use it and get 6 easy payments. So, poinsettia, winter trees, snowflake, and plaid, and it is huge. Thank you so much, Linda. It's always so nice to see you. I'm really glad you brought that to us.